Hi guys, me again, Serena from Serena here. I just wanted to jump on today and talk to you a little bit about the hot brush trend. I had a client message me a couple of days ago now with a few different brands of hot brushes asking me which one was the best. I'm happy to do a full review on what's available and what actually is the best, but I just wanted to let you know as well, with the hot brushes, they are blow dry brushes. They are drying brushes. They are like using a blow dryer and a brush at the same time. That sounds obvious saying it out loud, but we really don't want to be using those on dry hair. So they're not to be used like a hot tong or a iron, and we just want to make sure that we're using heat protector spray and even a little bit of like a heat protective cream in the hair before using those. We want to be taking sections. You want your sections to be rectangular sections, even sections, and you want to be starting at the roots and you want to be drying both sides of the hair. So there is a lot that can go wrong, even if you're using a very good brand. My favorite two brands are usually GHD and Cloud9. However, I personally don't use a hot brush. I guess I'm old school. I use a Parlux blow dryer and I use Chromatics brushes, as well as a few Evo brushes, and I really swear by doing that. But I understand the curiosity and I understand the need to really want to try that to make your life a little bit easier. So I'm going to go through that with you in a different video if you would like, to compare all the different brands and why I would recommend each, but this is just a warning. I actually listened to a video earlier today where someone was going through the basics of blow drying. Sometimes because I blow dry all the time, I kind of have to really think about how to teach someone how to do it. It's very second nature for me. So I was watching someone teach how to blow dry, like how to teach a client how to blow dry, and it was actually really good. He described the hot brush as being, you know, like he referenced the toaster. So if you pop a piece of bread in the toaster, right? There's moisture in there. Same with your hair. You want there to be moisture in your hair before you're using the hot brush. So you're not going to put a piece of already dried cooked toast in the toaster and not expect it to be burnt. I thought that was brilliant. So I'll just share that with you. It's not my original, but sharing it with you because that makes sense. And that's how you want to be using these tools. Stick with a blow dryer if you can. If you do want me to go through, I'll do my best to show you how to do a good blow dry on yourself. The key here is to use the right products for your hair type. And I'm talking about the right shampoo, conditioner, leave-in treatment, potentially an ends protector, a heat protector spray, and potentially a finishing product. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. That's actually quite a bit anyway. But that's all you need, and you just need those products to be correct for your hair type. It's not about how much you spend. It's not about the highest end, but I really want to stress that you don't want to be using supermarket products, very diluted. There's a reason why they are cheaper, and sometimes this is due to marketing. We really need to talk about that a bit more, but sometimes it is actually due to just that they're watered down shitty products. So you want to be using grown-up shampoo. There's no excuse anymore. You use the right shampoo for your hair type. I'm more than happy to help you with this. I won't necessarily sell you my own brand. I will offer you a variety of brands, but I will offer you only what is right for your hair type, brands aside. So yeah, that was my tip for today. I hope you liked that toast analogy as much as I did. And thank you, Ava, for sending in that question. That really got me thinking because yeah, like I said, I love Cloud9, I love GHD, but I also love my Parlux and I love my Evo brushes and my metal brushes. And you just really want to get a few key pieces of the puzzle put together and make sure you're not putting that that brush on dry hair. So thank you for the question, and I'll talk to you soon.